It's been a while, folks. Welcome back to OpenXCOM Final Mod Pack, and I'm back from my adventures over here somewhere. So, when we last left off, we had 3 bases. We have renamed quite a lot of people. We had some new commenters, so we actually have a reasonably new set of people. I ran out of a few towards the end, so we have more zombie mutants, mutant zombies, rebirths of people who have died for about the 3rd or 4th time. I think somebody's on version 4. I can't remember who is, though. No idea. But somebody is definitely on version 4. We've also renamed the soldiers here as well. So we have, yeah, pretty much full team. We have Area Unknown, which we're currently building up. Just building up some defenses for the moment. Hangar means we've got a Raven being built over this side so we can deal with them. And yeah, other than that, all is going reasonably well. We have alien codes. We are learning a floater engineer on the research track as well. Let's just keep going and see what happens. We're into mid-July. I missed the actual games of Vanilla XCOM only lasting a year. It's going to be longer than that, I'm certain. Alright, Raven 2. It's kind of in the middle, but we'll give it to them for the moment. It's also heading that way. It's also going a lot faster than us, and we've lost the tracking. We lost the tracking within our radar area, so that suggests it's actually gone to space. A little annoying, but it does mean that it obviously had a mission before it got that far. We'll return to base then. So, yeah, nothing really indicated from that. Moving on, we have a new person at XCOM Topper. And we have another UFO. Alright, Raven 1. We're gonna forgo that until we're over Spain. There we go. Alright, what are we looking at? Just a standard scout ship. And we have a crash landing. So, which ship do we take here? Tempted to go here, in all honesty. We need to put a few more upgraded people on, I think. We can get rid of Bishop 9, since we now have a new captain. Commander Boshu can go out on the mission. We'll have Jack Boyd and Boshu just cover this. Lonely Zomboid is still there as a rookie. And I guess we trade out for Slade and Doom Guy, who go to the front for the moment. Actually, Lonely Zomboid can go to the front as well. We can have Doom Guy at the back along with that group of rookies. Alright, so that's 16. We have ourselves a laser tank currently in there. I'm actually okay with a laser tank over the Gorse tank for the moment because... Actually, am I? We'll take the Gorse tank. And we have our first suits of personal armor. Unfortunately, you're not going to get one. The people who are going to get them for the moment are going to be Jack Boyd and Boshu. Unfortunately, some people do actually need some form of armor full stop. So, let's just quickly... I don't suppose that matters, but armored vest. Alloy vest and alloy vest. So we'll take it from this team for the first mission, then we'll go to the other one for whatever happens next. So let's give it a little bit of time, make sure we're going to do this mission in daylight. Just maximizing chances as always. So, Sky Marshal, deploy. Crash Site 22. Okay. So Lonely Zomboid, heavy armored, not really much else he can do for the moment. We'll give him that, just to overweigh him slightly. Slade, reasonably well equipped, laser rifle and setup. Trait G can hold another one of those. Boshu. Some fine looking armor, sir. I should probably actually get rid of these and see if I can actually give him a taser. Somewhere we should have one. Okay, slightly over, but it does give him the backup weapon. Boshu, Jaboid still with the heavy machine gun, his pride and joy. Humanity versus cards is fine like that. Lord of Destruction, trying to stun stick to death. We like the enthusiasm. It's not likely to happen. Too heavy for the multi-launcher. Let's give you submachine gun and an explosive. Maybe. Big Magnum stun stick. No, okay. Lord of Destruction can have that. Shotgun might be better. Okay, shotgun stun stick. And I suppose for you as well, we go shotgun stun stick with some ammo. Doom Guy has a standard rifle. Doom Guy does not get standard rifles. Doom Guy gets BFGs. Or as close as we got one. A multi-launcher. Yes, we can get rid of the rifle clip. We can then... Explosive's fine. Give him one of those to get in there. Doom Guy's actually reasonably accurate, which is good. Unfortunately, he has really terrible reactions, which is pretty much how I play Doom. Okay. So let's begin. Doom Guy. And the first of many dragons. Which was a bad attempt at a Skyrim reference, in all honesty, but... I didn't play a lot of Skyrim, in all honesty. I only clearly played the prologue on my channel. Alright, let's have Doom Guy go around the corner. Duck, we know his reactions aren't good, but that's why we've got a Lord of Destruction here with a shotgun. Which, of course, if it was in Doom Guy's hands, would be a sniper rifle. Alright, so we have Snake Man. Let's think about this. What do you actually need to fire? 72 time units to fire that thing. Doom Guy's not going to be able to move here. He needs to reserve for snapshot. You're not going to be able to move reserve for snapshot. You're going to get shot at if you try and move. I don't think the Gauze tank can help you out here. No line of fire. Alright, let's think about what else we can do then. Let's move Slade up. And let's move the Lonely Zomboid up. So we're risking a little bit here, but if I go and move Boshu, we can definitely destroy him next round. But this means we may be sacrificing the first of many dragons. That was a duck attempt, which was an error. But now he's had 2 shots at him, we might as well fire back. No line of fire. Alright, we're going to keep that up on the reaction fire. Hope we get lucky. Alright, tank getting shot at. We lose the first of many dragons. And annoyingly, we can't see things. Okay. Doom Guy. Snapshot. Oh, actually, this is... what's the auto fire on this? 32. Yeah, I can't do it. And my rough plan was to go and auto fire into this, but at the moment there's too much risk of hitting this if I go auto fire, so we're just going to snapshot. It might happen anyway, but... Doom Guy, I praised your accuracy not 2 moments ago. No line of fire. Alright, Gauze tank. Gauze tank not doing well at the moment. Something must be wrong with the Steve algorithms. This, though, is a kind of important one, because this is a guy that can actually shoot at us. Slade, 1 shot, 1 kill. It's exactly the kind of accuracy figures we do not expect from XCOM operatives. This will be in your review. Move you out to there. We can then move the Lonely Zomboid up. Duck and have a snapshot at this guy. No line of fire. Okay. Well, it's tempting to move up Boshu here, but I think we want to be careful with this. So let's have an aimed shot here. Missed. Alright, where have we got the laser guns? That was not what I meant to do at all. First, you can open the door, get out to here, and prepare. Lord of Destruction. Yeah, still spotting him. Tempting though it is to do that, I think we are going to move you to cover and just prepare for the next round and make sure we can see what they're doing. Okay, so from there we can actually see him. Based on that, we're going to move to here and just cover. Actually, no point in ducking, really. Okay, boy moves into the attack position. And let's move a laser down to here. Alright. They have grenade launchers, and unfortunately that cost us 2 people. That's a little annoying. Good attempt. I think we're just going to see if we can see you at this point. Alright. So, options then. I think it's the Doom guy option to start with. Auto fire at this guy. Well, that mountain is destroyed. I bet you need 63 time units to fire. It's the problem with the severely heavy weapons, but we want this guy dead because he's the guy with a darn weapon of doom. And the inability to be hit by any one of us at the moment. Alright, there's 2, he's down, and we don't have to worry about that at the moment. You might as well duck to try and preserve some time. Jaboid, can you make this shot? No. It was doubtful, but there was an outside chance he'd be able to make that. Alright. Up goes Gore's tank. And let's go for a couple of snaps. Or 1 snap anyway. Alright, football robot. Alright, we still got a Gore's tank. It is wounded though. The Cult of Steve is not having a good day. I mean, it's going better than this guy's day is about to go. That's... He's killed 2 people in front of Jack Boyd. Well, wasn't him, but still. Alright, so we'll have Lord of Destruction move around and just make sure there's nothing else going over that way. And now we begin our attack on the ship. Jim go to there, and Boshu will run up. Okay, that is a destroyed section of ship. That actually is a little concerning. Move you up to there and move the mostly destroyed card around that way. Oh, 1 spotted. Oh, there's another one back there. Okay. Auto fire. Duck behind the robot, and you can have a snapshot. The Gore's tank survives. Let's go for an auto shot. Got the kill from the mostly destroyed car. Alright. Wagons. I want to be cautious here, I think. Alright, you saved snapshot. Jack Boyd. Who's up top? Bushu. Who's onto there? So we've got two heavy weapons on cover at the moment. We have Doom Guy approaching with that, and we have our arcing shot if we want it. Football Robot, I think you're on entry duty for the moment. Meanwhile, Steve is just going to make sure there's nothing else trying to sneak around the side of us at the moment. Okay, so we don't think there's many left based on that, but... Okay, nothing seen. Alright, one spotted. Alright, super amazing wagon adventure. Takes a kill. That's likely to be it in all honesty, but you still want to be cautious. Still want to make sure of things. At the very least, it doesn't appear as if anyone's hiding in there. Alright, so we lose 3 operatives. Out of rocket packs, so we'll have to make that as well. Good luck citation for the mostly destroyed car. We expected that in all honesty. Paris commendation for super amazing wagon. We've lost 3 rookies. The first of May Dragon, Slade, and the Lonely Zomboid. We will hire replacements. And head back to base. So... Good news is Gauze Tank survived, so we don't have to rebuild another one. We have the Floater Engineer. Delta Radiation. Illyrium Batteries. Which sound interesting enough that I'm probably going to go there next. Although there is the whole jump armor thing, which I imagine is the next upgrade for the Grav stuff, but oh, I don't know. All right, we're gonna go for Illyrium batteries anyway. Okay, production of Raven is now complete, so we're now going to divert everything to the construction of personal armor, and then we are going to go and transfer to Area Unknown. Raven free. Oh, hold on. Do we not have another? I thought we had some. Okay. In that case, we'll hold off on the plan of all-out production on these. So let's produce 2 of these. 18 hours. Okay, so we are at the point of just running out of money now, which is a problem. So we can go and sell some stuff. Probably can sell a lot of stuff in all honesty, but hey. Let us start off with some alien grenades. Let's sell off some of those. Oh, they added Illyrium bombs to small launchers. Okay, so they can now fire multiple things. They're not just stun bombs anymore. I've got to be aware of that for future. Sell off the heavy plasmas as well. I really wanted to keep these because these are going to be really useful to us, but... Oh, and also tons of Snakeman corpses. Places I know are useful. Haven't seen a use for the Reaper corpses as far as I've worked out at this stage. So we'll sell like that for the moment. Alright, meanwhile, selling from this base. We have 21 combat knives. Sell the pistols. I'm going to sell the magnums off as well. We don't really need them. Might as well keep the assault rifles for the moment, I suppose. Multi-launcher things we need. Sell off standard grenades. Sell off incendiary grenades. Sell off a dynamite. Light pistol. Snub-nosed pistol. The Uzis. The AKs. The pump shotguns. Machetes. Okay, so here we're into the actual stuff. So we'll sell off those. We have enough heavy plasmas that I can downgrade to 7 for the moment. If I need to make more, well, we're going to have enough missions against aliens to make up for that number. Yeah, here we go. This is all our money coming back now. Keep the alien laser rifles. Keep the small launchers. Sell off those as well. Corpses, then. We have 50 snakemen corpses here. Get down to 1. Alright, that'll do. Sell off. So now we have 6 million again. We can go back to the very important personal armor. The other thing I think we want to be doing is transferring... Let's make 20 suits. 2 XCOM Topper, as many alien alloys as we can justify sending. Since it is our main manufacturing base. Not enough space. Okay, so 205 seems fine. It's not as if we're not going to be using them straight away, so that's all good there. Alright. Continue. Cannons are now done, so let's get that sorted out. Just have a quick look at things before we go too much further into this. So we probably do need to produce rocket packs for that'll be at the other base though. So transfer to area unknown. Raven free. 2 laser cannons. Do you want the yellow cannon as well, or is it worth just keeping them laser and missile? The missile has a longer range. It might actually be worth putting that over there. We'll see how I feel about it, but that's fine. That means this base at least can start intercepting once they get the radar up in 3 days' time. Base gets invaded in the interim. That's going to be really amusing. Alright. Manufacture. Cut down that to 10. And make some rocket packs. 30 of them should do. Okay, alien alloys are done. Let's go to that base. So, equip craft with... I would have put a Gauss cannon over here. Alright, fair enough. Laser cannon and laser cannon, though. Twin lasers probably make most sense in context, so... It's sort of the range damage equation there. I know the Gauss do more damage, but might as well try and protect the Raven as much as possible. Also, I need to re-equip the craft here, don't I? Because... Also, really don't need the magnums at the moment. Gotta get rid of the submachine guns because they've proven themselves to be pretty worthless at this point. Keep the shotguns as they're kind of there. Rocket packs, once we have enough of them, will be fine. And we'll just upgrade to 3 and 10 to make sure we definitely got enough. Okay. Meanwhile, looking at the equipment over here, we obviously have the 2-tank system. Tactical sniper rifle's fine. All the heavy weapons are probably fine. We only have 1 laser rifle clip. I think this is what I was looking at earlier. I don't think I've got a way I can make them. Certainly I can make the laser cannons. I apparently have an issue making the clips. Yeah. Alien laser rifle, but I cannot make the ammo for them. It might be that I need the Illyrian batteries, and that's what I'm actually researching now, but... Alright, Templar Power has its 3 replacements, and we have a large UFO. I'm going to track it for the moment, and then we'll see. Is there something in South Africa? Alien codes. Likely understood by us, saying the possibility of intercepting and decoding alien communications. Okay, nothing new. So, what do we think here? I'm thinking here we might go for our heavy troop transporter. Let's see if we can up the numbers of troops that we can send on missions. Alright. Small UFO. Let's send out Raven 2. Actually, given he's gone that way, let's send out Raven 1 just to make sure we actually have highest possible chance of actually doing something to it, although it's outspeeding us. Not for long, though. Crash land. Okay. Even though it's definitely in the other area, we're going to send off our ESCOM Topper team for this one, as they have a bunch of rookies we need to train through. So let's get rid of Squaddy. We'll keep our 2 sergeants for... keep our 2 sergeants for hopefully promotions and setup. Maybe I do want to downgrade this slightly, but... it's fine. It's fine. We'll work it out. Armor then. So... let's have a quick look through things. We have 7 personal armor, actually, so we can pretty much put everybody, with the exception of the universal antimatter, into personal armor. So if nothing else, this team might have a lower... yeah, might have less in the way of weapons, but they definitely are managing in everything else, really. So, Gauss tank, laser tank, and 8. Alright. Intercept. Sky Marshal 2, head over to crash site 23, and once they get there, racing the sun as they do, we will call that a video. So, until the next time, folks. Once I do equipment, actually. Very important. We must equip. So, Damien Ryan the second. Might as well have a stun stick, and... I suppose can have all of the stun stuff. Because why not? Eventual Soviet Steve, who finally made it, will have the multi-launcher. Yeah, we don't want light machine guns here. The heavy machine guns potentially can work, but you can't carry the things. So, Captain Rookie, you can have the heavy cannon. Animatrix that already has a auto cannon. You can hold a light minigun. There we go. Just Ryan, light minigun. You're welcome. Also, have an electro flare for no reason. You are unfortunately on shotgun duty, but you do have the good old explosive standby. Viren, wannabe medic. He wanted to be a medic. He's going to be the medic. Universal antimatter can hold that, so that's all fine. Alright. Next time, we do the thing. Until then.